Hi, my name is No Shats. I'm going to name Sean Spurs podcast. And no, Stuart, I am not dogging. Shout out to Eggsy, Cage, and Peter Stookswitch. Basically, although I know Orbs disagrees and he thinks Spurs got the man management skills, the thing that I found very strange about Villa Spurs is that, you know, when you're managing, you have to have like a duality, that balance. And apparently at Porto, you know, you had Bo Robson, great man management, and you had Mourinho who did the tactics, and the two worked very, very well. You know, Bo Robson more instinctive, Mourinho more planning, really, you know, detailed planning. I think one of the things that, you know, Villa Spurs had, he's basically at Porto, shadow Mourinho, at Chelsea even more so the shadow Mourinho, and that in itself makes him want to assert, make sure I am my own man. You know, you will respect my authority. I really think that he should go to the 4-2-3-1. Guys on Will Dilla Radio have been talking about it, and I think that is the way forward. I think with the players that we have, it's a combination of, you know, adjusting your philosophies to the squad that you have, and over time, yeah, you can shape that squad in your own image. But doing too much too soon, I think 4-2-3-1, you know, it gives him that balance. He can go straight to 4-3-3, or even 4-2-4, and back to 4-5-1. I think it's probably the most balanced formation, and it gives that flexibility that you want, and it allows you to play the choice of playing Sigurdsson, you know, instead of Rafa, or Sigurdsson ahead of Aaron Lennon, or, you know, playing the inverse winger if you want to. And you know, and the other thing I want to talk about is Tom Huddleston. Can he Tom Brady? Now, for some reason, I did this yesterday and it didn't work. And again, I had that damn Brady Bunch song in my head, so I've got it again. But Tom Brady, for those of you who don't know, he's basically an American football star, 3-time MVP, Super Bowl, and basically shags Hollywood actresses, supermodels, married to one, and that's, you know, that he has an incredible life. One of the things that people don't know about him is that he actually took over from a guy called Drew Bledsoe. He was actually a third choice quarterback, but Bledsoe got injured, and, you know, he rose to prominence, and he never looked back since. The reason I say this is I really don't think we'll have to sell Luka. I think if Real Madrid do not come in with 40 to 50 million that, you know, or even say the 40 million that Levy will want as a minimum, then I come in for that value, he'll just say nope. You know, I'm not selling him, and he might even sell him away because he has to give Villa Spurs the best chance, and you don't do that by selling your best player. And even if you look at the stats, there were some really good stats compiled. When you had Sigurdsson, why would you sell a player that generates so many passes and chances? It makes very, very little sense. My view is, if we don't get Champions League like the next year, then obviously 3 years in, you know, what happened to, you know, Van Persie at Arsenal, I'm sorry, that's just so funny. I'm really enjoying it. I hope that he doesn't see out his contract and we try and fucking sign him. Fuck the Gooners. No, but that aside, I just think, you know, I don't think Huddleston can do that. I don't think he can Tom Brady. I think he hasn't got the range of passing, and he just doesn't move the ball quick enough. You know, and the thing about it is, if you're playing tiki-taka or total football, whatever you want to call it, you have to move the ball quickly, and you have to be the best in the world without the ball. And nothing changes. You know, it's what you heard in the 70s, it's what you hear in the 80s, 90s, and, you know, now in the, I don't know, the noughties, the tweenies or something. I think you have to be amazing without the ball, amazing with the ball, amazing on your own, amazing with the other team. You know, the whole thing. It's that evolution, basically. In terms of what I think I'm looking for from Villa Spurs, I think the friendly, if he's going to play that 4-2-3-1, see how that works. Hopefully Vertonghen will sign. And if someone said to me, what would be your ideal first team choice? This is assuming we're looking at Adebayor, and this, I might get Damiao, maybe we've been linked to Oscar, but I think Adebayor is probably the most likely out of all of them. Then back for, yeah, probably Friedel and goal, but I think we will look to sign either Vaughan or Krul in you know, following season. You'll have a back four of, oh, that's the light's gone now. Back four of Walker, Kabul, Vertonghen, and Beniasso Cotto. The double pivot, I'm going to go with Luka Modric, and probably Scotty Parker actually. I mean, I'm not saying Sandro, I think it should be Sandro, but Scotty Parker in that destroyer role I think will do a great job. He'll just clean up and do a very good job cleaning up, like very similar to a Gattuso. Either him or Sandro. In that three, I'm actually going to go with Bale, Van der Vaart and Sigurdsson, and up front Adebayor. I'll tell you what you guys think. Obviously, you guys know what I think about Moutinho. You know, I mean, let's face it, money's no object for you know, what do I call it? Alex Ferguson. He can play God knows how much money. He's choosing not to. And you know, I mean, I just remember that League Cup final. You know, Modric, you know, schooled Scholes. Try and say that very, very quick. School. No, I can't do it. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed the Spurs Video podcast. If there are adverts, please click on them. And yeah, as always, check out www.spursforum.co.uk. Best Spurs message board that's available. Apologies for the lighting conditions. And yeah, as always, come on, you Spurs.